Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Hani Nurhaliza. I am a nursing student at Aisyah University Bandung. Now I would like to tell you about tips and trick reading comprehension in TOEFL test. What do you know about reading comprehension? The reading comprehension section of the TOEFL test consists of 5 reading passages, each followed by a number of reading comprehension and vocabulary questions. Topics of the reading passage are varied, but they are often informational subjects that might be studied in an American university, American history, literature, art, architecture, geology, geography, and astronomy, for example. In reading section, a sixth skill must be learned, namely: first, main idea question. Second, stated detail question. Third, unstated detail question. Fourth, implied detail question. Fifth, vocabulary in context question. Sixth, where question. But here I will explain skill 2, which is stated detail question. What do you know about stated detail question in TOEFL test? A stated detail question asks about one piece of information in the passage rather than the passage as a whole. The answers to this question are generally given in order in the passage, and the correct answer is often a restatement of what is given in the passage. This means that the correct answer often expresses the same idea as what is written in the passage, but the words are not exactly the same. Okay, first, how to identify the question. Usually the question will be followed by a sentence like this. The first one, according to the passage, it is stated in the passage that, the passage indicates that, the author mentioned that, the last one, which of the following is true. And the next thing you need to do is you need to find the answer. But where can you find the answer? The answer to this question are found in the order in the passage. The last thing you need to do is you need to answer the question, and these are the tips that you can use when you answer the question. The first one, choose keyword in the question. Skim the appropriate part of the passage for the keyword for stated idea. Read the sentence that contains the keyword or idea carefully. The last one, look for the answer that restates an idea in the passage. To better understand skill 2, and I have an example for the reading section of skill 2, stated detail question. I will some discuss the question with the explanation. For example, the passage. Flutes have been around for quite some time in all sorts of shapes and sizes and made from a variety of materials. The oldest known flutes are about 2000 years old. They were made from hollowed out bones with holes cut in them. In addition to bone, older flutes were often constructed from bamboo or hollowed out wood. Today's flutes are generally made of metal, and in addition to the holes, they have a complicated system of key, levers, and pads. The instrument belonging to well-known flautist James Galway is not just made of any metal, it is made of gold. The question number 1. According to the passage, the oldest flutes: A. Had hours cut in them. B. Were made of metal. C. Were made 200 years ago. D. Had a complicated set of levers and pads. The answer to the question are generally found in the order in the passage, so you should look for the answer to the first question near the beginning of the passage. Since the first question asks about the oldest flutes, you should see that this question is answered in the second sentence and line 3. The passage states that the oldest flutes were bones with holes cut in them, so the best answer is answer A. Answer B and D are true about today's flute but not the oldest flutes, so they are incorrect. Answer C is an incorrect number. The oldest flutes are 2000 years old, not 200 years old. Number 2. The passage indicates that James Gilway flute is made of A. Bones, B. Bamboo, C. Wood, D. Gold. The answer to the question will probably be located in the passage after the answer to the first question. Since the second question is about James Gilway's flute, you should skim through the passage to find the part of the passage that discusses this topic. The answer to this question is found the statement that the instrument belonging to well-known flautist James Gilway is not just made of any metal. It is made of gold in the line 11. The best answer to this question is therefore answer D. Okay, that's all about my explain. I have quotes in the verse of the Quran Al-Insyirah verses 5 to 6. So, verily with every difficulty there is relief. Verily with every difficulty there is relief. So guys, keep it up. Don't give up. Rest assured that in every difficulty there is ease accompanied by effort and prayer. Thank you for attention. Hopefully the explanation is understandable. Sorry for my mistake. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.